Well. Remember Grace Randolph? Wow, that's a flashback. Comics Plus, what's going on, guys? It's late as hell. Once again, 2:30 in the morning. I guess this is gonna become par for the course or something, dude. Proverbs. I get it. But James Gunn has dropped kind of a teaser. I don't know. It's not even on YouTube right now. I don't know if they're just gonna save it or whatever, but I don't know why he's doing it. But he posted something with Jason Momoa, Lobo. We already know he's going to be in the Supergirl movie. Let's see what this is all about. I hope I do not get copyright struck for this. Here we go. But I did it for you. I did it for the Ak. Lobo, hit me up. Maybe. Proverbs is the name of the, I guess, Supergirl movie. All right. Anyways, this the filming title. Here we go. Call me.
About playing Lobo? Finally.
There you go. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Finally. I know he's wanted to do it for a long time. Hold on. Let's get a good look at the boy, man. Let's get a good look at the boy. All right. All right. Honestly, can't complain. Interesting enough. Look, this is maybe an unpopular opinion, but the Lobo from the Krypton show. Let me see if I can bring that up for you real quick. Kryp. I mean, I never watched the show, but the Lobo that they had on there was actually pretty fire, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Um, like I thought they did a pretty bang up job. Really keeping it close to the comics, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah, and I believe this is what I based the majority of my Lobo costume on. Like I did this with this situation. By the way, getting these kind of contacts, like all red contacts, is extremely difficult. I mean, you can get them done, but getting them prescription is even harder. So I ended up doing like what they did, and I just got the red eye style. I really should find a photo of that. I was dressed up as Lobo even before like it was official that Jason was gonna do it. It was just a really strong rumor. But let's take a look one more time. I mean, dude, yeah, I mean, it looks good. I will say, listen, and I know there's a big argument about this as well, but it does look like, like you know. So listen, it looks like he's coming straight off the set of Guardians of the Galaxy, but I also understand. I know some people do not agree with that. Um, I like there are those people that say that listen, if you're going to have a movie in space, it's going to look like Guardians of the Galaxy, right? But I disagree with that statement. You could look Stargate, Star Wars, Star Trek, Star Trek. These are properties that you can clearly tell when you're in those universes and they have to do with space, right? Um, I definitely feel like there is an aesthetic that James Gunn brings to any project. I know he's not directing this movie, but this is his world, right? The DCU. And yeah, I think there's going to be some crossover reflection of that because they would look Warner Brothers wouldn't have hired him otherwise because the man like really took unknown characters and made them household names. So it's fine. Like it's not, it's I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just that, you know, you can't help but shake it sometimes. I'm like, "Oh, is that Lobo?" You know, coming out of nowhere or whatever, you know. But it's not a bad thing. Look, like it looks good, honestly. It really looks good, but it definitely is a sort of sepia tone sort of look. I think that's probably the that's what's giving it like that Ravager sort of sell. But look, man, it's still gonna be dope too. Yeah, yeah. And the cinematography for sure. So whatever, you know, I like it, dude. I'm ready for some Lobo. Let's go, dude. I'm sure it's gonna be a world of like my only. Here's my deal. Here's the one thing is like, you know, I've seen Jason Momoa in a lot of roles over the years, right? Uh it'll be very interesting to see how he portrays the main man. Are we going to get something out of Game of Thrones, or are we going to get something out of that one, what was it called, Sleepy Slumber Time, whatever thing that was on Netflix? Because you know, Jason Momoa plays two different particular types of roles. Either he's like a extreme badass dude, or he's a kind of a goofy comedian, sort of thing. And it's interesting because it's like I think he's really good at both, honestly. But you know, if I have my preference, I know exactly which one. Like for example, Dante, when he played Dante in Fast and the Furious, that was an interesting thing because like if he played just a more like hard-boiled, serious sort of criminal, it probably would have been a boring ass movie. But you know, he was kind of like this. He was like the Fast and Furious version of the Joker or something like that. It was interesting to see. Anyways, I'll stop rambling, guys. Looks good. One of my biggest anticipated movies this year, Supergirl. I'm ready to bring it. Let's make it happen. I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.